Well, hello, gorgeous Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before or you're part of this beautiful soul family we got going on. I hope you're doing really, really well. As always, I always want you to be living your best life, Sag. Thank you again for all of the support of me and the channel, as well as all the good, healthy wishes of my voice coming back. It's a hit and miss. In the morning, sometimes it's nice and clear, and then it fades, and then, you know what I mean. I'm sure you've lost your voice a time or two in your life as well. So we're just going to push through. I am feeling really, really good, though, so it's just actually my voice. Excuse me. So, Saggy, this is going to be your daily reading. It's going to be for Friday, March 24th, 2023, or whenever you're called to this reading. As I always say, there's no time in the spirit world, in the cosmos. That's just for us humans. So whenever you are called to this reading, it may be that message that you are wanting, needing, or even a confirmation for you, something that has happened in the past. And as well, it's a general. So only take it if it fits. If it doesn't, don't try to force it. It's meant for whoever resonates with it. All right, so Saggy, with that all being said, I'm going to take a sip of water, just to see if I can get my voice a little clearer. And we'll get into your reading. I love you, and it's Friday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and are able to just enjoy, have some fun, and really enjoy the weekend, and because really it's the last weekend of March already. Okay, so Sag, with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to open up with using my Divine Animal Oracle. I want to say one thing though, because when I'm meditating and cleansing the decks and shuffling the decks, I do pay attention to what cards are showing up when I'm splitting the decks, etc. What's on the bottom as I'm shuffling. There was this feeling I was getting, and again, I have to say, I don't know if it's going to be about the reading. It might just be for one or two of you out there. There was an energy I was getting of the Three of Wands kept showing up. The Four of Pentacles kept showing up. And for me, what that means is you may be planning some kind of move, but not telling anyone. So take that as it may resonate, but there was this feeling of change, of independence. The Nine of Coins kept coming out too. So I don't know, maybe some of you are doing that this weekend. Maybe you're moving house, maybe you're just going on a trip for a few days, or a long time, who knows. But it felt like you were keeping it in the down low. So I just wanted to mention that to you because that might be part of this reading. So let's get into it. Let's see, first of all, what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is really pretty. It's the Lioness. And so she is all about protection. Wow, this is going to be interesting. All about protection. Protecting you, I'm feeling you may be protecting loved ones, like if you have children or something like that. There could be some, this is going to be a strange reading, Sag. It's probably not going to be for everyone. But this, I'm getting an energy of being very, very protective of what you love and who you love. It is number 21 as well. So that's a 3. And as you know, 3s are a very powerful number. It is about you being in complete alignment or getting into alignment. It's also Spirit's way of reminding you of your power, right? This Lioness, they are very powerful animals, both the male and the female, right? Non-gender specific reading. But right here, it's saying the Lioness, which is insinuating, the female. So even if you think about, they're showing me just the mother bear, the connection of that, of how protective mother bear, the Lioness, how protective they are on their cubs. So I'm not really sure why Spirit's giving me that. It's just feeling like, I don't know if you're trying to get away from someone that might be not doing right by you. That's what I'm feeling here. Because it's followed by the red-crowned crane, which is loyalty. All about the loyalty. So I'm sensing there may be a question in loyalty and also reliability, because you have this beautiful goat that's standing very high and strong, protecting the house down here. But I'm getting this image, this energy of someone not being reliable for you, Sag. And it's important for you to be protecting yourself and that of what you love. So whether this is going to have anything to do, again, with your reading, it feels like there is a story that is weaving that Spirit is trying to bring to me, as it always goes. So let's get into it and see what card's going to come out. Okay, Spirit, for Sagittarius, show me clearly, what is this message that you are trying to get me to understand and to relay to Saggy, for those that need it, for this Friday or whenever they're called to the reading. Show me clearly, please. Sagittarius. Beautiful Spirit. You're so brilliant. I love you so much. Show me clearly. I feel I'm on the right path in this reading, but continue. Okay, let's see what it is. Gorilla. Peace. This is a beautiful energy. Okay. And on the bottom, you do have news, the Raven. You guys just had this a few days ago. All right. So this gorilla has popped out. It is number 1. So that's kind of the energy of the Magician. Beautiful energy of power. The gorilla is extremely powerful, very intelligent. I think they so much remind me of humans in so many ways. But this is an energy of not using your force, but doing something peacefully or moving in stealth. Why am I hearing this, Lord? Stealth. As in stealth movement. That's what I'm feeling, Sag. So it's going to take a bit to get this to piece together. I feel like there's something you're keeping under wraps, but you're about to make some kind of move in some area. Could be love, could be career, but I do feel it feels more like family love at this moment. But you're searching for peace. You're wanting peace. You're needing peace. And Spirit is saying you can have it. You've got all the tools to be able to get there. But this is your reminder to always stay in your grace. And man, they're giving me all kinds of words. Okay, Spirit, slow down a little bit for me. I just heard the word methodically. Okay, I feel like I'm going to have to really go into the tarot right now because I don't want to go on the wrong path. But on the bottom, as I said, we do have Raven, news. You just have this. So again, there may be some news coming in. There may be some news that you have found out that is making you want to, I feel, move, leave. But now I'm hearing incognito. Okay, we're going to stop right there, Sag, because I'm getting a little kind of overwhelmed with the energy and all the stuff that Spirit is trying to give to me. It's coming on really fast and loud, and I'm having a hard time piecing the puzzles together. So we're going to go into the tarot and see what's going on. But even next, we have the honeybee, which is about reciprocity, right? So perhaps this is what they're wanting you, or they know that you're needing an equal balance of give and take. Yeah, okay. So we're going to leave it there. Let's go in. I'm going to start with, I feel like I want to go into my Light Seers deck. Move my spirit animal deck over a little bit. Look at this. We got the moon on the bottom, Pisces card. This is about things that are hidden. Things that you may not have brought to light yet. Or that, again, I'm just getting this energy of keeping something under wraps and being protective over it. Now, it could be some kind of career move. It really could be. Because now that I put this deck away, that energy is kind of fading a little bit. So let's see, the world, a cycle closing. And this is number 21, so we've got the 3 again, just like the lioness was. 2 major arcanas and the 2 of wands, contemplation. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit, show me clearly the best you can. What is this about for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is for Friday, March 24th. Or whenever Saggy comes to this reading. Okay, we've got a few that have flipped out. Is that it? Okay, yep. Sag, your card's on the bottom. So this is a definite confirmation that I am on the right path. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for me to piece it together. There's your card, Temperance. Number 14, that is a 5. It feels like a big change coming for you, or that you are deciding to do some kind of change here. I'm really feeling movement. So whether that is actually physically you moving from one place to another, or if there's some movement that you have set up as a plan to bring peace, this is wild. Your card is always about patience and staying centered and keeping your shit together even if chaos is going on all around you. Not allowing yourself to get over emotional or over angry, or over analytical even. Temperance is a beautiful card of balance. And it also is energy that I often get with your card of Spirit's way of coming through to say that you are being guided, you are being protected, but you are still having to make the move here. But once you do, whatever you are wanting at this time, Sag, will come towards you. Now let's see what's come out. We've got the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is exactly how I'm feeling. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Moon again. Okay, Sag, this again may not be for everyone's reading, but I'm definitely feeling that there's someone around you in some area here of your life that I feel like you're trying to get away from them. You're trying to get away from them because you need peace, and I don't feel like you've had peace. Man, I should have left those cards out. So it was the Lioness. What was after that? I'm drawing a blank because I'm channeling, so I'm not using my logic as much. It was Lioness, there was something else, and then there was reliability, but the middle one was important, and I cannot... Loyalty, that's right. Okay, so Sag, this is what I'm getting right now. There's something going on in your life. Again, I'll leave it to you. You're the one that knows your story, your lifetime, your life path that you're on right now, what's going on in your timeline, of whether it's about career or family or a love partner or who was once a love partner, even friendship, right? I feel like there is something... You're questioning the loyalty of fill in the blank. And because you're listening to your intuition's giving you taps, and you're getting very aware that there's something going on that is not, I want to say the word healthy. It's not healthy. And perhaps that's why the news, Raven, has come out again. Maybe this is connected to whatever reading it was that I did. I can't remember what day it was. But this feels like you've got two sevens here. It feels like there's a bit of confusion. You're not sure which way to go. I will pull clarifiers on this, but it does feel like you're unsure of what to take, what to accept. It's followed by the Seven of Swords. So this is that energy I do not like. It feels like you found out something about someone that was close to you, and they've been taking from you, or they're stealing from you, or they're doing something like sabotaging you, something in the background, and they're trying to get away with it because they're not thinking that you are going to either find the light to turn it on to expose what has been hidden. That's what I'm getting right now, Sag. So bear with me because this feels pretty specific. And then we have the Six of Wands, which I feel is you. That is your energy. It's fire, right? It's Aries and Leos as well. Six of Wands, victorious. You being victorious here in whatever matter this is. This is a beautiful card of after going through, a lot of shit, after going through a lot of struggle. Think of the Five of Wands that's before this. You come out victorious. So I need to know what this is about. Okay, we are going to go into my divine or my spirit animal deck. Look at this. There's that Nine of Pentacles that was showing up earlier. I feel like for some of you, this is referencing you getting independence back. Again, this could mean that you are changing a job and maybe you're keeping that on the down low, and you are just deciding to do, oh wow, this is crazy. Because the Seven of Swords, I don't like that energy like 9 out of 10 times, because it means someone is there's some sneaky business going around. And it's usually not very good. I mean, even if you look at this card, he has a knife in his hand and he's stealing the ravens or the crows. And he doesn't care, right? He doesn't care that he's taking them to probably do something nasty to those birds. And so there's not a lot of compassion. There's not even a lot of, I'm trying to find the word. It starts with a C. The consciousness is not there. There's no remorse is what I'm feeling. Sun. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the Sun, followed by the 9 of Swords. Let's just see. I'm going to clarify a little bit here. Spirit, please show me more. I'm kind of a little lost on this. I got the gist of the message. I'm just trying to figure out how this is, how is this really coming together for Sag here on Friday. Okay, so show me a little bit about the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords here? Because 7 of Cups, it's water, right? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And then I already told you what Wands is, right? It's you, Leo, and Aries. But I'm feeling here, 7 of Cups typically is the energy of a lot of opportunities, a lot of options, but it's the energy of feeling very confused because there's so much coming at you, you don't know what to pick. And so you can just kind of stay in that state of limbo. But what I'm feeling here is it's 7 of Cups. I'm feeling like you are weighing up your options on how to make this escape. So again, this is not going to be for everyone, but I'm telling you, this is a message. That's why they were giving me the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands over and over, and the 9 of Pentacles when I was shuffling the decks off camera. Definitely trying to keep something on the down low, I feel, for you to be able to escape. Okay? That's what I'm really feeling. Now we've got the 8 of Wands where I've stopped here. This is all about a fast movement. You're being focused and determined to make this break so that you can have peace. So that's what this is all feeling like. It's like, and for some of you, this is involving a family situation where maybe you're taking your children, because they keep giving me that too, taking your children and you are moving. Raven is 23, which is a 5, adds up to 5, and then it's interesting because it's almost like, if we look at this, it's like something's come to light that you have found out, probably about the 7 of Swords. Spirit is giving you that there's a change that needs to be made, or a change that you are working on. Temperance being number 5 when you add up the numbers, and then the Raven, number 5. It's like there's a moment where you're like, I'm not quite sure which way to go or what is going to be the better option. But in some way you are doing it. I mean, the 7 of Swords could be you keeping it under wraps. Once in a while, this card, Spirit will give it to me in the way of it being you keeping something to yourself. Okay, I need more. Show me, Spirit. Please help me get this message out for Saggy, and I'm struggling right now. Help me, please. So appreciate you, Spirit. Please show me clearly for Sagittarius. 6 of Cups, I'm telling you. Okay, so 6 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. 6 of Cups is to do with something from your past, Saggy. If you look at this tree, look at the roots. The roots are representing the longevity of the past, right? When we plant a tree, or we plant a seed, or a little tree, it first of all works on building the roots, and that can take a long time. Once the roots are established, then the tree starts to grow up, right? But that can take many years. So what this is saying here is whatever this is, it's to do with something from your past. I'm getting either a long position, you've been at a career for a very long time, and you are making moves to leave. Perhaps someone was doing something dirty to you behind the scenes. Maybe the job wasn't reliable, but honestly, more I'm getting this about family, like love, the love arena. So friends, lovers, ex-lovers, family, whatever you would consider, those kind of relationships. Because the 6 of Cups is definitely talking about something that has been from your past, connected to your past. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Some of you guys, this is a marriage that you're walking out of. Okay, wow. A marriage that you're leaving. Maybe you're deciding that that's it. It's over. I have to make plans to get out because I'm really sorry guys, I gotta find it. I gotta find the lion. Wow. Okay, Spirit. This happens, and it's like a dog with a bone. They won't let me move on because I've asked them to help me. Clarify. Where is it? Loyalty was there. Reliability. And the lion. Where's the lion? Lioness. I just need the energy beside me. There it is. Okay, thank you. Okay. Fast forward if you don't want to watch this. I totally understand. I'm not trying to waste your time, but I want to get the message right. So we have the lioness, the goat. Okay, the goat is 19, which is a 20, so that's a 2. It's a choice. The red-crowned crane is a 29, so that is 11. So that is a 2. That is a choice. And then the lioness, as I said, it's a 21, which is a 3. Okay. Yeah, so look, this is what I'm getting. There has been a question in loyalty on some level here. I'm really feeling it is probably about someone that you have been, wow. Someone that you've had a contract with, a commitment with, because a Hierophant has showed up on the bottom. And he is all about that, right? He's tradition. So, again, like I said, could be a marriage. It doesn't even have to be a marriage, but some relationship that was a committed relationship, or if it's work, it's like a contract committed to the job. Something like this here, because that's where the Hierophant is here. And it's followed, Sag, by the 10 of Swords. This is an ending. There's an ending coming, but I do feel it's you calling the ending, not the other person, although I guess it could be. But that's not the energy they're giving to me right now. There is this news that has come in, or news that you have been holding back, either or, and you are needing peace. You're needing peace. You're needing to be able to move on. You're needing to feel free and victorious. That's coming your way. But there's something here about really Spirit wanting you to make sure you're protecting yourself. And there's some plan you're needing to make. Show me more, Spirit. 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? What else can you give me on the 7 of Swords? What is this about? Because I feel very much that this is quite serious. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What else do you have for Saggy? Okay, Sag, it's a Friday read. This is, what are you going through here? This deck has gone so quiet. So many, that's so much, Spirit. Daughter of Wands. It's too many to take. I can't take all of those. The Magician is on the bottom, though. I don't know. This is a weird one. Show me. Okay. Wow, like this deck is just like not wanting to fold in. The High Priestess. And your card now showing up on the bottom. Temperance. Well, the High Priestess is Pisces card. This is all about trusting your intuition, Saggy. This is all about listening to that niggle that you have in your gut that's telling you something isn't right, that's telling you if this is your reading. It may not be your reading, as I said, right? It's not going to be everyone's, that's for darn sure. But there's something here about you having to really listen to that higher wisdom of you, Sag, and tapping into really listening to what your intuition is trying to guide you here. If there's someone in your life, well, let me put it this way. If there's someone in your life in whatever area that you get a weird sense about, that you feel that they're up to no good on some level, but you're unable to really see it. Maybe they got a really great game going on. Maybe they got a really great gift of gab. They're able to, bamboozle anyone, but yet you sense it in your gut and it won't leave you. Trust that intuition is really what I have to tell you, because I know Spirit is coming through saying there is a question of loyalty. There's a question of reliability. I definitely, with the 7 of Swords, feel that is someone that is trying to even maybe sabotage your success, because 6 of Wands is a victory card, as I've already stated, but it also is the applause, the recognition, being celebrated. So if we look at this, the way the 7 of Swords is going towards the 6 of Wands. So I'm really kind of feeling like someone is trying to, do something here to derail you. And you're needing to escape. You're needing to get away from this. Because even the Temperance, I mean, what a card. Like, this is an incredible card. But, like, look at how interesting this is. We've got the flame coming up here. But it also feels like it's flame and water because there's drops of water coming down here off of the bird's wing. What a combination. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Again, there's this energy. This might be a long one, Sag, because I can't leave it here because I'm feeling like I'm in the middle of a story that I'm not understanding 100% what's going on here. So I'm going to go back into my Light Seers deck. All right, Spirit, show me more. What are you telling Saggy? What are you guiding Saggy to do here? Those that are in this situation. Of making some plan to escape, wanting peace, needing to be protective over what they love. I cannot believe how quiet this deck is. Okay, Spirit, where do you want me to go? Obviously not these decks. Two of Cups, where we stop. Four of Pentacles, there it is, kept showing up. So Two of Cups, I feel like this is the situation of whoever has not been loyal, whoever has been doing stuff behind your back. Guide me, show me. Okay, this might be an all my decks day. Go the distance. Yin. Not for you. Community. Okay, so Sag, like, go the distance. There's a cheetah. It feels like if this is your reading, you are planning to make some kind of move here. And Spirit is saying, make the move. Go the distance. We have next the Yin, which is number 2, but it is also about receiving new love, receiving something that is very positive. It's about being open and being receptive. The question is, what is Spirit asking you to be receptive to? Is it the fact that someone is not for you? Because that's showing up here. And it's number 6. So as I said, 6s are about balance, about equal give and take. It's that reciprocity, where I don't feel that is what is happening here in this reading, because I definitely feel that there is something more, I don't want to use the word sinister because that sounds pretty heavy, but I guess for someone that could very well be what's going on. I feel like you're making an escape plan, and in some way, Spirit's coming through saying, it's going to be okay. You are going to make it. You're going to get there. But they're reminding you of the steps to take here. You will be victorious. Is there anything you want out of my Wisdom Oracle, Spirit? Ooh, I felt like something was going to jump. Let's see. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, for Saggy, for those that this reading is meant for. Exchanging gifts. 27. It's a 9, reducing down to 3 again. And co-create on the bottom, change in the wind. Exchanging gifts is that energy of reciprocity. Perhaps you're making a move, and you're making some big move because you found something out, and you're actually going to return to this person what they gave to you. Meaning, if someone did something snarky and, underhanded behind your back, which is really interesting, you found out you're about to give it back to them. You're about to go, okay, you did this to me. How do you like it now when I'm dishing it back to you? It's kind of that energy, Sag. Ultimately, you will receive peace. This is what was on the bottom of my deck when I picked up the whole deck. To be fair. It's very much like the Libra's card, Justice. So something is balancing out here. I just don't know what exactly this is. Stumping me, Spirit. All right, let's go on to work your light. See what else is going to come up. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. I'm telling you, there's something going on for who, this might only be for 5 people, 5 Saggies out there. But I feel there's a change, a coming that you are in charge of, and you are doing it. Maybe you're doing it on the down low, like I said, or you found out something and you are going to do it back to that person. However it is, you're going to be victorious with the 6 of Wands. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? This is like the tower, a tower moment. But Sag, I feel like it is your energy that is bringing this change in. Is there any message out of work your light, Spirit? Priestess, what are you being called to step up and lead? And then you get protection on the bottom. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retriever. Retrieval. You have 2 cards about protection, Saggy. How are you being called to step up and lead? And this is a priestess, and we have the high priestess. Okay, so look, this is not probably going to be for very many people. It probably won't make sense because if it's not your reading, it won't. I mean, it's not really making sense, like complete clarity for me. But there's something going on here that Spirit is really wanting you to trust your intuition. If this is your reading, you're going to be receiving peace. I also feel like you're going to be kind of sitting on top of the world at the end of whatever this is on Friday or whenever you're called to this reading. You're going to be victorious. I'm going to pull one more card on the 6 of Wands. So if this is your reading, this is your confirmation. Trust your intuition. What you've been thinking is happening. And I do feel it is now time to follow through. Follow through with this decision to move forward. Okay, so I'm now going to go into my fountain deck because I really want to see what wants to be clear. We got the 8 of Swords on the bottom. Maybe for a while you've been feeling stuck, Saggy. Especially if this was some kind of committed relationship that you found out that there's some stuff going on behind the scenes. And, you know, that's a pretty devastating energy when this kind of breaks up. Partnership, right? So it might have kept you stuck for a while. Page of Wands, a new beginning. A new beginning. Okay, let's get a clarifier. Please, Spirit, can you clarify the 6 of Wands for me? What is this? Where's Saggy going? What is this referring to? Can you please show me clearly? Okay, wow. Holy cow. Knight of Coins on the bottom. Sag, in reverse, because from where I am, this is in reverse. We've got the High Priestess and the Lovers. Oh my God. But they were in reverse. And that's okay, because I didn't specify no reversals today. Okay, so like I said, this is a breakup. There's something going on. We got the Lovers and the Hierophant. 2 major arcana that have popped out. One is Gemini, the other one's Taurus. They're out in reverse. There's definitely a breakup going on here for whoever's reading this is. And I feel that you are the one that has decided to do it. You're going to be victorious. Oh. And the 7 of Cups, and it was in reverse. 2 7 of Cups. So, Saggy, whoever is reading this is for, as I said, I don't think this is going to be for very many of you. I mean, I hope not, in one way, because it means that you've gone through a lot of hell. And you're making a plan to escape. Listen to the words. I don't even remember all of this that I've been saying, but go back if you need to and listen to this if it is your reading, because I'm pretty sure Spirit gave me some specific words. At the beginning, this is about you making a slow, steady plan. Knight of Pentacles, right? He's the slowest in the deck because he wants to be methodical. He does not want to miss a step because he knows where he's going. He has his focus on where he's going, just like the 8 of Wands that came out earlier. So this is really powerful because I feel that you are taking your life back in your hands. You are, you've seen it. Your eyes are open now, and whatever this is for you, you are letting it go. Again, make sure you're making a good, solid plan here. But I feel like you are really going to be victorious. So some of you might have filed for divorce. Some of you just might be moving without giving notice. I don't blame you. If that is your situation, you're in a toxic energy someone's around you that's toxic, that has it has been really difficult. Sometimes you got to do that, right? You got to try and you got to get free however you can get free, and that's what I feel is happening here in this reading. Wow. Okay, I feel like I want to go one more here. I'm going to go into my metaphysical deck. We've got change on the bottom. Wow, we have change on the bottom. I know I'm repeating myself because I know that this is a pretty pretty strong message from Spirit. And excuse me. There's a big change happening. And I'll just leave it like this. I feel like you're freeing yourself from whatever has not been working for you. We even have stability after that. I don't know if you can see the name, stability. We have reliability here. I feel like that was in question of whoever this other person is, but they're going to give you, you're getting stability back. So that's what I feel like. You're making a move to bring stability back in your life. Is there any other message? Stability. Again. Wow, Saggy. And creation, which is basically like the magician, which has shown up a few times with the number 1. So Sag, that's where I'm going to leave it for this week, Friday. I don't know what is really truly going on. I know that whoever's reading this is a tough one. You're going to get through it. Saggy, you are such a beautiful, beautiful energy. You deserve to have people around you that are going to celebrate you, that are going to support you. Excuse me. That are going to be as loyal to you as you are to them. And now it feels like it's time for you to make that change. Obviously, you have free will, right? But there's something here. I just feel like there's a lot of moving parts going on. So if this is your reading, this is your confirmation that Spirit is saying, do what you know that is best for you. You're following your gorgeous intuition. You know what is going to be right for you, Sag. I am sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much strength. Don't lose faith. Stay very strong. Whatever this was, it doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel really healthy to me. And I just feel like with these 2 cards, well, 3 that came out in reverse, I can't even get through this conversation. This is so strange because I feel almost like, and I don't feel like this is me right now. I feel like I'm picking up on someone else's energy of being stuck. And so it is like time to really make that choice, make that plan, and free yourself from whatever bondage this is or was. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it, Saggy. I truly hope that this helped in some way if it is your reading. Again, I'm sending you so, so much love and freaking good vibrations your way. Because whatever this is, it feels quite tough and quite intense. All right. So, Saggy, that's what I got. You're going to be fine, as you always are. Remember you. Remember what you're made of. You got this. I love you, and I send you just such big hugs. Big, big hugs and big kisses. Take good care of yourself and stay strong. All right, Saggy. Till next time. I love you. Take care.